All right, here we're taking a look at Flux. Note that it structurally came up to the equivalent of Bitcoin 30K. So this is outperforming Bitcoin, first off. That is kind of impressive for a small cap. How small of a cap is this? I'm actually kind of impressed with this. What are we doing? There we go. It's smart. Oh, I guess it's not a small cap. This is a mid cap. Interesting. I did not know that. Wow, its market cap got up over $500 million. Okay, I must be mixing. I must have been thinking about a different altcoin. Okay, well, this is still outperforming Bitcoin. I was gonna say for a small cap, this doesn't really happen. This is impressive. So that makes more sense. It's a mid cap, which gives it a better chance to outperform Bitcoin. To this effect. So my general interpretation of this is there are buyers interested in this in a bear market. That is, I mean, hell, I can't even say that about a lot of big altcoins. This is that's good. Let's see, where's it going from here? It has broken out of its channel and used it as support. Shit. I mean, if Bitcoin makes its move up to 25K, its next pit stop is here, 91 cents. That is the next area sellers are going to step in heavily. That'd be a big move. And the way I did that is just looking left, just looking at big wicks here, right there. No pun intended. Close to fair days. What is he looking at? All right. Anyway, so yeah, you have these big wicks here. It'll come right straight up to there, and it could. I don't know. Let's take a look at this one. And the next pit's, gosh, the next one after that's just above it. Ooh, it would have a chance to break $1. It could swing up to $1.07, folks, because these wicks here, looking left farther, that wick and that wick, that could attract it to it. So, man, it could do it. $1.07. Wow, those are the next two levels for it. And again, that is if Bitcoin continues its rally up or goes sideways. So sideways or better Bitcoin. Altcoins can continue to rally, particularly mid caps and small caps. It would reduce the chances of this happening, right? But Bitcoin technically doesn't have to go up. I mean, hell, for my altcoin Dash kept going up like freaking 15% after Bitcoin made lower highs at the weekly 10, right? So Bitcoin was done going up, but altcoins continue going up. So Bitcoin doesn't have to make that move of 25K, but it'll. But sideways are better. These are the next two targets. Breakdown point. I mean, very simple. This channel. So this is a descending channel. All you need to do is essentially connect the wick high of May 3rd-ish to all the price action recent. You can see, zoom in here. Let me go to the 1 hour chart so you can see this better. You'll want to run it through essentially the descending price action here. Just run it straight from that wick through here, and that's your top channel line. Yeah, you'll run it through the first, like, so after the big move up, the first wick down kind of gets it right there. So a breakdown below there, its run's probably over. So that would be my invalidation of its run if it breaks down below, and particularly uses it as resistance. So you see it went below it here and here, but zooming in, it never used this line as resistance. Let's actually go into the 5-minute chart, see if it used it as resistance. Went below it, did not use it as resistance. Went below it, it looked like it was going to use it as resistance, but came back up, did not use it as resistance. Not resistance, not resistance, support, support, support. Broke down, used it as resistance, but fought it with a higher low, broke above, used it as support, support, support. So it could use it as resistance a couple times, but you always look out for higher lows. Higher lows could propel it, essentially this is accumulating under this zone. So this line is real, as you can tell. I mean, look, it almost perfectly gets the drops down and the rejections up. So this is kind of the line in the sand, and I can't give you one level because it's a descending thing. So that's why I was showing you how to draw it. But those would be in breakout points. Let me go to the 1 hour chart. Breakout points would be above this guy here. So, Yeah, once you're back above 68 cents with like a 4 or daily closure above here, if you get a daily close, yeah, the next one could backfill a little bit, but the day would probably end pretty heavy. Something to this effect. If you could get a daily closure above 68 cents. Probably have a backfill, but then it'll probably initiate a decent move up. 68 cents would be my breakout point for that. Because it's a pretty big horizontal looking left there. And that's everything I got for Flux.